Hey guys, it's Miss Alexander, and today we're working on Module 6, Lesson 1 of Engage New York. Our objective is to be able to use metric measurement to model the decomposition of one whole into tenths. Let's quick review our vocabulary words. We have a fraction. Yes, it's used to describe one or more parts of a whole that are divided into equal parts. We have a mixed number. Yes, you guys, it's a whole number with a fraction. An improper fraction. Yes, a fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. A decimal point. Yeah, that's between the whole numbers and a part of a whole. Decimal fraction, that's a fraction whose denominator is some power of 10, usually indicated by a decimal point placed before the numerator. So our example is 7/10 is right in 0.7, which equals 7 over 10. Another example is 135 thousandths, which is 135 over 1,000. And then we have a tenth. That's one of 10 equal parts, especially 1 over 10, 0.1. We have the place value chart, thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. These are our whole numbers. And then we have our decimal side, where we have tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. So we write tenths as 0.1, which equals 1 over 10. Hundredths is written as 0.01, equal 1 over 100. And in thousands is 0.001, which equals 1 over 1,000. They all equal the exact same thing, just written from decimal form, fraction form. And then we have a number line here in decimal form. Let's go look at some examples. So we need to fill in the blank to make the sentence true in fraction form. So I have 4/10 centimeters plus something centimeters equals 1 centimeter. So one of the first things we should notice is we're adding. So when we add fractions, we know we have to have a common denominator. So I'm going to go ahead and put my common denominator in. The next thing we know is in order to make it a whole one, we know we have to have the same number that's our denominator over itself. So I'm going to put the 4 here. We need to add some number, which gives us, it'll give us 10, because that's what we're looking for, you guys. 4 plus what gives us 10? Yes, it's 6. Great job. So right up here, I'm going to write a 6. And we have now made our sentence, math sentence, true. Let's go to the next one. It says fill in the blank to make the sentence true for decimal form. So right here, I'm going to do 0.4 plus 0 point something equals 1.0. So what number do I need to write here to give me a 1? If I take out these decimals, I see that I have to equal 10. So I'm just going to put a 6 because 4 plus 6 is 10. So here's my 0. I carry the 1, and that's how I get my 1. So right up here, I'll put my 6. And then we have a third one. Write the total weight of the food on a scale in fraction form. So it gives it to us in decimal form. So right here, I'm going to do 0.7. I'm going to make this a little bigger for you guys. There we go, 0.7. That might be too big. Yep, I went a little too big for you guys, sorry. So in order to do that, I see that it's 1 over. So I'm going to go back up to my place value chart and see what 1 over, and it looks like it's 10. So you could do it that way, or you could see that there's one spot. I know that I have to put a 0 behind the 1. And then I take that 7, and it comes right at the top. So 7/10, 7/10. As you're doing this, remember to take your time. Remember, it's an introduction, and we'll get more into it, and you will be much better. So don't panic. You've got this. I know it. Just remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.